Alright, good morning everybody. We are starting our nice road trip for you know what? It's that time of year. We're going fishing. So decided to go ahead and stop at the old Wally's here, get all our provisions for our snacks, and I do mean lots of snacks. So if you're unfamiliar with this, I've got a couple other videos. I've done 2 trips that I've documented. So we go down to Rockbridge, Missouri to the Rainbow Trout Ranch, and we pull some real nice trout out of that stream down there. So I'm waiting for everybody else to show up so we can get on the road. We're all gassed up. Jeep's looking good. She's all packed up. We're gonna get on the highway here. It's about a 3.5 to 4 hour drive, depending on how this thing wants to run and which way the wind's blowing. So I'll get back with you guys when we're on the road. But as for now, I'm going inside and I'm grabbing some snacks. We're gonna get out of here. All right, well, we're here. Not a bad drive. A little over 3 hours. We actually did pretty good on this one. So, gorgeous day outside. Just pulled in. Haven't even gotten out of the Jeep yet. Just hanging tight for a minute. Ryan should be here any minute. Somehow I wound up passing him on the way down. And then my brother and all of them, they're all on their way. They're still probably hour and a half, 2 hours behind. So we're gonna get out, mill around, and go get checked in, get our fishing passes when we get up to the rooms, and start unpacking and get all this stuff sorted out. All right, well, this is gonna be home for the next couple days. Got the whole room to myself, which is nice. Get some lights on, got the AC going. So surprisingly, we have TVs now. For all the years as we were as a kid, never had TVs in these rooms. So that's a good upgrade. So nice and spacious, pretty basic, but I'm gonna go ahead and get everything unloaded. Make a sandwich. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so lunch is over. We're down here on the stream. Got a nice little spot picked out, hopefully. Just getting everything set up. It's pretty busy down here. But we had lunch. Not too bad. Made a little sandwich. And gonna get some sunblock on because, you know, be all nice and crispy before this weekend's over. Let's see what we can catch. Alright, we're going to change this out because this was actually from last year's trip, so it's been up in the attic in the garage, probably covered in paint fumes and all sorts of dust, so probably not very appealing. Let's try something different. We'll go with this guy. kind of like a bug. Should work. We'll see how that goes. Alright, well, we got 2 so far. I can't wait to go up and see what these, the ones that Ryan and them caught. They're pretty big, so we're going to get the weight on those, and this will be interesting. So let's head on up to the clubhouse and see what we got. Alright, well, my 2 totaled in at 5.56 pounds. Clearly the one was bigger than the other. I didn't do a individual weigh-in because it wasn't really nothing to gloat about. Ryan's 5 fish was 18 pounds total, with his heaviest one being over 5 and just over 5.5 pounds. So sounds like the fish this year are going to be pretty big and costly. I think his 5 was right at like $100 bucks or something. So we're heading back now, get cleaned up, go down to the clubhouse for dinner. Time to go out there and eat at the clubhouse. So I'll let you know how that dinner works out. I went with the country fried steak tonight. I don't know, normally on Saturday nights they used to have prime rib, so we're going country fried steak, mashed potatoes, all that kind of yummy stuff. Gonna fill my belly up. Got all my snacks down here. Pretty basic, but good day fishing. We're gonna try again tomorrow morning. We'll get up pretty early, head on out. See if we can get out there before everybody else does, find a nice quiet spot. Get us some big ones. So, dinner time. She's gonna tell you to go out, but not catch anything. Yeah, you can go out and look at the fish. You just can't catch anything.
You gotta go out with DJ.
I gotta go sit with him and watch fish because apparently I fucking limit out right away. Be a little cold crossing over now. You can see them all right here.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. everybody. After dinner last night, we walked down here to the dam. Just kind of seeing how things were going, seeing what people were still down here. Went up, straight to bed. Just tired as could be. So, it's about, I don't know, 10 after 6 right now in the morning. We're heading out, hopefully down to my favorite spot that I like to go to when it's nice and early like this, because everybody's still in bed, and go down here and just hang out. So, it's a little cold this morning. I was checking my phone, it's like 48 degrees, 50 degrees or something like that. So, real weird, because it's been, you know, 70s in the morning and like 80s, almost 90 during the day. So, a little cold spell came through. But we're gonna go down here, we'll get set up, we'll have some breakfast, and see what kind of fish we can get, or how big a fish we can get, I guess. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Go ahead and get set up. We'll get some breakfast. It's not going to be any kind of a special breakfast. Normally I'll do something like a blueberry and oatmeal, but today we got donuts. So, alright, I got to throw a coat on. It's a little cold out here. Hang on. I guess that'll help a little bit. My fishing attire is basically swim trunks and a t-shirt, so we're not living out of the Field and Stream catalog or nothing. Alright, so you guys have seen me now in 2 videos, I guess, pulling out this other solar panel. I'm gonna do a whole video probably while I'm down here. I'll go ahead and get that put together on what I'm using and why I'm using it. If you haven't seen the video on the additional solar panel, go back and check it out. I do talk about it more in depth on that one, but yeah, that's in a video. I believe it just came out before this fishing trip video, so go back, check it out if you want to know more about it. I love how it's working out, and it's a great addition. So have to rewind one video or two, and you'll find that video. But for right now, I can just tell you that the normal panel up front, it works great. Like, it would work great for this trip if this is how the temperatures were. If it was in the 40s or 50s at night, and then the daytime it was in the 70s. That front panel, I got no complaints with it. Actually, it's the only panel I can really go with because of the size of it and how it fits in my rack. But when I got to deal with the more summer temps like I have been, I went ahead and added this additional panel up here. And I know it's kind of goofy, but space is limited on the Jeep. I haven't decided if I want to kind of try to hard mount that thing or not, but it is nice being able to move it around. But I'll get into more details on that on another video. Let's get some breakfast going. So this down here has really changed through the years. This all used to be, all right up in here used to be all really overgrown with trees and stuff, but they get these storms come through and just kind of rips everything out. But it's opened up a lot. Down here's pretty much the same, but yeah, this corner up here, that was like the secret spot right back in there because it was all treed in and nobody saw it back there. So to get over there, you kind of had to hike over there. But we're gonna try right here for now. I can see them all right out in here. Let's see what we can get. All right, well, we snapped our line. Got a new one in there. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a professional by any means. So we're really good at catching tree branches, underwater rocks, all that stuff. But occasionally we throw fish in there. So while I've been down here, there's already been about 3 or 4 people drive by, which is nice because this is my spot for the morning, not theirs. But glad we got down here early. So these are what I use. You know, just spin bait and then something like that. Another thing you guys will notice, I'm using the Jeep on this trip. If you watch my other 2 videos, normally the Jeep would stay up at the room and I'd ride my 4-wheeler everywhere. Yeah, I sold it. Bad idea. Sad. Hopefully the new owner's having fun with it. Yeah. Just decided it was time. I had my fun with it. And now it's time for somebody else to have fun with it. So, yep. Mistake. Alright, we're going to the old hidden gem up here. Since apparently the ones back there weren't hungry. Here we go. Let's try here. Oh, they just ain't biting this morning. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not mad. Damn fish, right? Hooked a rock. They're striking out. All right, change of venue. Where'd everybody go? Restroom break. We're gonna try a new spot. Restroom break. I said restroom break. Yeah. So we're gonna try a new spot down here on the bend. Pretty solid spot. Goes all the way down and around. So a little less obstacles in the water, hopefully. I'm already down 2 lures, so to lose more is going to be a bad financial decision. So let's get set up and see what we can do here. Nice size one for the morning. Make sure you guys are seeing that. Alright, well, that one was 4 pounds, like 22 bucks or something. I don't know. I'll get the price per pound on these things and let you guys know, but not a bad morning. We're heading back now, get cleaned up a little bit, have some lunch, hang out for a little bit, and then head back out in the afternoon, see if we can get some more. But I'm getting hungry, I'm getting thirsty, so let's go have some lunch. All right, well, it's kids' turn to fish, so we're gonna let all the nieces, nephews, and friends up here go ahead and get out there. So me and Ryan are on fish duty, and I think we might cross to the other side. I don't know, see if we can catch anything. Tons of food in here I gotta eat still. But for now, frosty root beer. Nice cold drink. Got our chair ready. Head on down. See what kind of fish we can get out of here. That's good. If you like root beer, it's good stuff. See you right here. Ah, you're good. All right, we're crossing over. Show you what we got here. We'll go up through here. Not so bad. Easy walk. So everybody's catching big ones. It's time for us to get ours. what's going on, everybody? So this is the weird part of this video. The ending kind of did get screwed up. I had some camera issues, and on top of that, a lot more of my footage at the end of this was with with nieces, nephews, all the kids running around. I don't feel comfortable, putting them out on the internet, so I'm gonna go ahead and just chop all that. But as always, we always have a great time on this trip. This is something that if you're new to fishing or experienced fisherman, you're gonna have a good time. So some of the stuff we did to try to save costs on our trip was like you showed, we brought our own food and stuff. We did have dinners down in the clubhouse there, which you saw at the end, and a couple segments back in there. But yeah, we tried to just stick to just having dinners and desserts up there to cut the cost on it. The fish this year were pretty darn big. We were pulling out like 4 or 5 and some 6-pound trout out of there. Typically through the years, we've averaged probably a pound, pound and a half. A big one would be 2 pounds. So progressively they are getting bigger. Cost of the fish has gone up. It is $5.50 a pound for fish now, I believe. You can get 2 different permits, and I've had a couple people ask me in previous videos, is there a limit? The answer to that, no, because it's private property, it's their business, and they do stock the stream themselves because they do have hatcheries on site. So you can go down there and pull out as many as you could possibly get. The flip side of that is you're gonna have to pay for them. They do charge you per pound, and they do gut them and clean them and all that, and then freeze them for you, which is awesome. So if you're new to fishing, this is a perfect spot. You're gonna go down there, you're gonna have a great time. They do have guided fish tours, I believe. I will put the name and probably a link to their website in the description down below for you guys to check out. But yeah, other than that, it was a great trip. We look forward to it every year. I believe we've already got next year booked, so we're ready to get back down there. But as far as this video goes, like I said, I just want to cut it short because a lot of the extra footage on here that I have is with the kids running around, and I don't feel comfortable putting them out there on the internet. So but yeah, that's gonna do it. We had a great time. Looking forward to next year. Stay tuned for the next video. I bought I don't know if I want to give this away. I bought a device that will help me if I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. Stay tuned. I tested this thing on this trip itself, and I was absolutely blown away with with how good it worked. So you're not going to want to miss that one. That'll be in the next video. I am just getting back from my vacations, and I'm trying to put stuff back together. I know this month has been not really filled with a lot of content, but I just kind of took some time off to sit around and just enjoy, be out with the fam, and have a good time. So it's good to be back to doing this, not so much work. We're gonna have to work on that one. But yeah, I'm really excited to be back working on the YouTube videos. I got a bunch of content coming for you guys. Hopefully I can start getting that put together. We're doing some house projects and all that too, so thanks for being patient with me. And yeah, as always, you guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, make sure you're subscribed to the channel by clicking right down here. Don't want to miss any new episodes, do you? Also, until then, check out one of these two. It's good stuff.